Comedian talk show host Ellen DeGeneres has been speaking out, voicing her outrage about the cruelty that spiraled out of control in our schools and beyond. It's an issue, obviously, she's passionate about. She's launched a campaign that allows anyone to donate to the Trevor Project, a nonprofit group dedicating to helping suicidal gay and lesbian teens. Just text the word KIND, K-I-N-D, to 85944, and you'll be charged a $5 donation to the Trevor Project. Ellen DeGeneres joins me now. Ellen, thanks very much for being with us.
Thank you, Anderson.
Why is this issue so important to you? I mean, what was it that really touched you recently?
Well, first of all, I just don't understand bullying, period. I mean, I started out as a comedian, and long before I was the target of any jokes, any one-liners on television, I just never believed in making fun of other people. And a lot of comedy is that kind of mean-spirited, and that is a form of bullying, of getting a laugh at somebody else's expense. And so I've never really liked it. And then when I came out, I was definitely the target of lots of jokes, and it hurt. They were just putting them out there, but it was me they were talking about, and it felt horrible. And so after I came out, Matthew Shepard was killed, and when Matthew Shepard was killed, I was devastated because I thought, you know, I could be a face, I could be somebody that would represent hope to these kids. I
know the recent death of Tyler Clemente in particular prompted you to make your latest plea in this project for the Trevor Project. What do you think it was about his story that, you know, so drew you?
I think Tyler was just kind of just another person, and it's all of them. It's every single time I hear about a 13-year-old kid or a 15-year-old kid or this 18-year-old kid, Tyler, it's not one person. It seems like it just doesn't seem to stop. And the fact that he was in the privacy of his own room and had asked for privacy, and these other two people thought it would be funny to not only watch, but then to stream it live, is the cruelest thing I can imagine. How they didn't know that would be devastating for Tyler when that got out there. When these things happen, it feels like a direct assault on me because I am that person that they are bullying. I am that person that feels like committing suicide. They're talking about me. I'm gay, and I have been ostracized my whole life and in society, and I'm sent that message on a daily basis by the media, and it hurts. And I want to say to those kids out there, I have been through it. I came out. I am successful. I am happy. I am in love, and there is hope. It doesn't. You don't have to give up just because there's a short period in your life where it feels like there's no hope, because there's always hope.
Do you find it surprising that people still tell gay jokes? I mean, that people still use the F word, that people still use that term, you know, oh, that's so gay. I mean, I think I mentioned this to you. I went to a movie theater this weekend in a preview for a new movie, a Vince Vaughn movie. In the preview, he uses the term. And it just shocked me that not only would they put this in the movie, but that they would put this in the preview, that they didn't even think that this might offend some people. And I think it should offend a lot of people.
I think it's so, like, you know, that message has been going on for so long, and no one has stood up to it, that it just is subconscious. It's just subliminal. And I think that is what is dangerous, because, you know, kids see this, and whether adults are saying something like that or kids are saying it in the schoolyard, when you hear it, you're just like, well, that's just, you know, that's acceptable to say, and it also means, you know, it's not a compliment. It doesn't sound like, you know, that's so gay. And it's not going up. It's that's so gay. Like, so if we changed it, maybe that's so gay. You know, like, maybe we change the inflection and we can turn the whole thing around. But I think that's the problem. Nobody is really celebrating the fact. They're making it, and I think that it's the parents' responsibility to talk to their kids and say, you know, you have to respect other kids for being different, and it's, you know, it's just, it really is just ignorance.
Someone said to me the other day that, you know, that enters a kid's internal dialogue, that what other people, you know, as an adult you kind of put on armor after a while if you're lucky, but for a kid they don't have that, and what other people say about them weighs on them, and it can crush them. It can kill them.
Well, they don't have the confidence yet. I mean, I don't think I really fully, you know, started feeling comfortable in my own skin until the last really, you know, 10 years or so, and I get more comfortable every year as I get older. But it's movies, it's television, it's politicians, it's society saying, you know, you can't be openly gay and be in the military. You can't marry the person you love because you're not equal to other people. And when you send that message out there that other people, that there are people in this world that are not the same as you, they're not equal to you, because it just is creating a bunch of people that are judging one another, and that's never gonna be a good thing.
Ellen DeGeneres, I appreciate it. Ellen, thank you.
Thank you so much, Anderson.